Yo, what's up everybody? It's your boy Floss, back again with another video. And today we're going to take a look at all of the products from the Samsung 2022 Unpacked event. Now you can pick these up online. I'll throw the links up in the description. The prices range from not too bad all the way up to, good Lord, that's a lot of money. Now before I get started, let me say this. Today I'm trying something different. Usually I would do 4 separate unboxing videos, then we wait a week and do 4 separate full reviews. Today we're not going to do that. We're already sitting down, we're already comfortable. Let's just get all of these unboxings out of the way in one video. I think it's better so everybody can see everything all together. And the second thing that I'm going to do different, usually I would start off by reading all of the specs, but listen, we're all a bunch of nerds, okay? We're all a bunch of geeks. A bunch of neo-maxi Zoom dweebies. We sitting around getting excited over phones, so we kind of nerdy. I think everybody knows the specs by now. Now, when I do the full review, I'll talk about all of the important specs that mean something to you in the real world. Because right now, talking about the image processing, how many megapixels and all that, that's not going to help you. You want to see how the actual photos look. So that's what we're going to do. So this video should be a little bit shorter, but you know, I like to talk. So grab your popcorn and your thought juice and get comfortable. All right, so we're going to start off with the big boy. First things first, shout out to White Shoes. She's on her lunch break. She'll be back in a minute. We got the big boy, Samsung Knights. Okay, hear me and rejoice. We got the Galaxy Z Fold 4. Now, everybody that's on Team Apple, the Apple Mafia, I need y'all to stand down and stand by. September's coming up. We'll get into all this iPhone stuff, but right now, this is our time. All right, this is the Samsung Knights. Matter of fact, I'm behind the camera. I'm doing the secret Samsung Knights handshake. If y'all know it, do it at home right now. If you don't know it, just make some shit up right now. This is the Galaxy Z Fold 4. Now, the price on this one is going to run you $1,800. Now, I know what you're getting ready to say, because I said the same thing too. Good Lord, that's a lot of money. But guess what? This is a lot of phone. Okay, now this one comes in 4 different colors. You got gray green, phantom black, beige, and burgundy. Okay, all right, so now as far as the presentation, okay, nice black box. Y'all know I like that. Giggity. As you can see by the size, no charge in the box. Okay, so if you're keeping score at home, and y'all know when I do my full review, I'm going to have a whole litany of things that I don't like and things that I do like. So if you want to keep your own checklist, start off with one thing that I don't like, no charge in the box. Okay, no charge in the box. But it is what it is. Galaxy Z Fold 4. Let's see inside. Now, there's your T-Mobile SIM card. Let's see, there should be a SIM card in here. I mean, SIM ejection tool. Let's see. Okay, now this is going to be charging cable. Okay, charging cable. No plug, but you got the charging cable. All right. 1 out of 2 ain't bad. Okay. Let's see. Anything else in here? All right, now, let me find out Samsung. Hold up. Oh, okay, here's your SIM ejection tool. Now, look, y'all know as much as I love Samsung, if it was no SIM ejection tool in here, y'all was getting ready to see me explode. Okay, I held it down. I was like, wait a minute. Come on, Samsung. Give us something. All right, here we go. Galaxy Z Fold 4. This is the big boy right here. Okay, let's peel this off. Right. Okay, now, y'all know. White Shoes knows quality and right on time. Ladies and gentlemen, late but still great, White Shoes is back in the building.
I love my white shoes. I love my white shoes. I love my white shoes.
White Shoes,
I love my...
calm down. All right, how was lunch? Okay, Galaxy Z Fold 4. Now, right out of the box, this looks like the gray-green color. Okay, this looks actually really nice. The biggest upgrade, I know somebody's going to say, hey, I'm going to answer all of these questions when I do my full review, is if you got a Galaxy Z Fold 3, should you upgrade to the Z Fold 4? Now, going by looks, they look the same, okay? But these are outdated cameras versus up-to-date cameras. So if you don't care about the camera, no reason to upgrade. This is basically the same phone with a few upgrades, but if you don't care about the camera, do not upgrade. But if you care about the camera and you was kind of disappointed that was the only downside from your Galaxy Z Fold 3, that you had the you had the 2019 cameras. I was about to say 1999, not that old. You had the 2019 cameras. Now you got up-to-date cameras. Okay, so let's hit the power button on this one. Now, I will say this. This one does look and feel spectacular. Okay. Let me do the smell test on this one. Smells like innovation. Okay, you got the foldable display. That's called innovation. Now, as soon as I unfold it, I see the crease. Okay, you can see the crease. Now, I already know. Look, this is how long I've been on YouTube. I already know what y'all typing right now before you type it. And watch. Let me show you my powers of ESP. This is what y'all gonna ask. Which fold do you like better, this or the Vivo Fold? Okay. Now I can't really say yet, even though the Vivo Fold, y'all already know, this has a bigger outer display and you got an IR blaster. Okay, but we're gonna have to do some camera comparisons. Okay, we're gonna have to do a few more testing, but we all know pound for pound, even though this one does do a few things better, and I actually liked it better than my Z Fold 3 because of the cameras, the IR blaster. But now we got updated cameras, we got S Pen support, we got water resistance, we got Samsung DeX, pound for pound. Okay, we're gonna go pound for pound, spec v spec. The Galaxy Z Fold 4 is definitely going to be better. Okay, so let's see now. Let's take a look at this outer display real quick. Now you see, this is what I'm talking about. Let me put in my code real quick. This is what I'm talking. Now I'm trying not to turn this into a full review and a full comparison video, but y'all know. I forgot my code. Hold on a second. I forgot my code. Okay, here it is. Look at the difference in the outer displays. Okay. Now, I'm going to have to talk about this in thorough detail when I do my full review, but the outer display, this is so important to me because 9 times out of 10, when you're walking around outside, you're not going to be walking around outside like this. Say you're using GPS, okay? You're walking around using GPS. You're not going to be walking around with your phone like this. You're going to have it folded. You don't want to take a chance on dropping your fold. So the outer display is important. Now, it looks like this one is a little bit bigger than the Z Fold 3. But I don't think it's that much. Maybe you'll notice it. Let's open this one up. Maybe you'll notice it when everything is up and running. Of course, I gotta go to the one. I gotta go to the one page that's black. Let me see if I can find something. Okay. Let's see. Okay, now as far as the width, it's a funny word, width. As far as the width. Hard to notice. I'm going to have to actually use this, but this one is on paper a little bit bigger on the outer display, but hard to notice. Now, one of my things is I don't really like these. People ask me how come I don't do Sony phones. I don't like thin, narrow phones. Okay, I like wide phones because I got big fingers. Okay, now everybody's going to be different. But anyway, let's take a quick look around this one. There's your power button, volume up and down. Okay, you got Gorilla Glass Victus. All right, the V, you got Victuses on. This is Gorilla Glass Victi. Okay, not Victus, Victi, because you got glass on the front and on the back. You got the disappearing hinge. Okay, little Samsung branding. I would say feels good in the hands. I like this matte feel. Minimum smudges and fingerprints, even though I'm down here with my air conditioner off. So I am kind of, if y'all wondering, I'm not eating fried chicken behind the camera. If y'all see some smudges, it's because it's pretty hot down here. Okay. But anyway, now I'm going to pause the video. Let me start putting some of my information in, and then we'll walk through the OS. Okay? Talk amongst yourselves. All right, y'all, so we back in. Now, next week, I'm going to do a full review on this from top to bottom. But in the meantime, let's just touch on some of the basics. Okay? First, let's talk about the build quality. Now, if you got the Galaxy Z Fold 3, it's going to pretty much feel like the same phone. Put them side by side. Now, the Z Fold 3 is actually a little bit taller. So if you look at that, it's a little bit taller. Let's go ahead and open these up. Okay. Shout out the shoes right here chilling. Let's go to, now put it on, I took off dark mode so you can kind of see the difference. If you put them side by side, now it's hard to see on camera, but it looks like the Z Fold 3 is definitely a little bit taller, about the same width. Okay, so they made the Galaxy Z Fold 4 a little bit shorter. Okay, now, matter of fact, let's see the outer displays. Okay, let's do a quick comparison. Go to that same, let's go to, let's see, what do I got here? Let's go to the Play Store. Now I forgot one of the things I forgot about this phone that I got so used to using the Vivo Note. You can have 2 separate home screens. Okay, so your outer display home screen can be different from your inner display home screen. That's why I can't find any of my apps. All right, here it goes. Okay, now let's see. Okay, now honestly, it does look like the 4 is a little bit wider, and that's because of the bezel-less design. You see the big bezel on the 3? Look at the size of difference in the bezel. So it does make the phone feel a little bit wider. And just in case you kind of lost, this is what I meant. Okay. Now with with the Vivo, okay, this is my home screen. On the inside, you see how it looks like that? And on the outer display, the home screen is going to be exactly the same. Now look at the 3. Galaxy Z Fold 3. If you open this one up, I can actually have different app layouts from these home screens, and then when I close it, all of this is totally different. Now there's a setting in the Z Fold 4 called mirror home screen. So you can have it like that if you want to have everything uniform, but like me, if you want to have 2 different, totally different settings, you can do that. Now let's get a little wipe down. You do have always on display. Okay, now y'all know Samsung makes one of the best always on displays in the game. They give you the most notifications, nice and colorful. Got your battery percentage, time, date, weather. Okay, you got side mounted fingerprint sensor, works flawlessly. You got face unlock. Okay, and you got this. Now let's open up let's go to Chrome. Okay, let me just make sure nothing ain't nothing crazy going on in Chrome. You see the new taskbar on the bottom? Okay, so say I want to open up messages, I can drag it right there. Now I got messages. Now say I want to open up something else. Let's open up on the Play Store. I can open up here. So I got 3 separate apps running at the same time. Okay, my unemployment card. Unemployment card. Now that's spam mail. Now you can switch them around like this. Okay, you can resize them, or you can make this a star, and you can add it to the taskbar. Okay, so you see it's at the bottom like that. So now anytime I want to hit those 3, press 1 button, bang, just like that. Now let me show you something else. Let's go to camera. Okay, now let's try the camera in portrait mode. Okay, let's get a quick shot of shoes. Okay, now let's try to do this quickly. I'm going to open up the Z Fold 3. Let's go to camera. Let's go to portrait mode so we get the same exact shot. Okay, now let's see how they look. Now this is the Z Fold 3 on the side and the 4. Let's see how these pictures look. Oh, sorry, shoes. Let's see. Okay, so let's see the difference in the camera quality. You can see this one actually looks a little bit lighter. But I don't know, the 3 looks better right here. For this photo right here, what y'all think? For this photo right here, on a quick point and shoot, let's just make sure. Yeah, this is the 3. The 3 actually looked a little bit better. Let's try that again. Let's try to get a nice, okay. Now that does look awesome. Let's try it on this one again. Okay. And this is exactly what I mean by specs on paper don't mean anything in the real world. Okay, look at the pictures for yourself. Wow, if I had to choose, I actually like the 3 photos a little bit better. Now I'm going to have to set this up and play with it, go outside, take all the real tests outside. But if you're buying this phone just to upgrade, thinking that, oh, this camera is going to be blowing this camera out the way, look at the difference right now. Now, of course, we'll have to do some night shots and some panoramic shots and some wide angle shots, some selfies and all of that. But anyway, anything else we need to see real quick on this unboxing? Now, of course, you got your edge panels. I'll set everything up. I'll do all my speaker tests. We'll save all of that for the full review. But just fresh out of the box, okay, I love it. I definitely love it. You're going to love it if you got the 3. You're going to love this one too. Pretty much feels the same. Nice and smooth. Just some minor upgrades. All right, just some minor upgrades. All right, so this is the Galaxy Z Fold 4. Let's keep it moving. Next up, we got the Samsung Galaxy Z Flip 4. Now this one's going to run you $1,000. It comes in graphite, blue, pink gold, and purple. And of course, you can use bespoke and get your customizable colors. All right, here we go. Nice black box. Y'all know I like that. Giggity. And of course, get your I don't like checklist ready. No charger in the box. Okay, I don't like that. Okay, so let's see what this is. Now, of course, SIM ejection tool. This is going to be your charging cable. All right, same thing like in the Fold. No reason to go through all of that, but let's just make sure. You know, nowadays with Samsung, you got to make sure. All right, SIM ejection tool, you got to make sure. You know, next minute they be wrapping up the phone in the tissue and giving it to you like, here you go. Okay, this is the Z Flip 4. Let's go ahead and peel this off. Okay. Right. Okay, Z Flip 4. Welcome to Flipology. All right. Now, y'all know I'm a certified flipologist. Woo! Now, I haven't done that in a minute. I forgot how fun that is. All right. Now, look. If you're not a flipologist and you didn't study in flipology, don't do this. Open your phone like a normal human being. Okay? But if you want to become a flipologist, I got Flipology 101 sessions that I'm selling online for $19.99 plus tax, $23.11. Okay? And you too can be a certified flipologist. Now, all jokes aside, one of the differences that I noticed immediately is now with the Z Flip 4, you got the matte finish on this. Now, here's the Z Flip 3. Y'all remember it was nice and shiny, unless you got the Tom Brown version. Then you had the matte, and that was one of the reasons why I love this one. You had the matte design. Okay, let's see overall. Let's put them side by side. Okay, let's see. Basically the same size as the 3. Okay, let's go ahead and flip them out. Bang. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm talking about? Bang. Let's see. Let's see, basically the same phone. Okay, we got the same phone. Buttons line up exactly the same. Okay. Okay, so in other words, this is all right. So minor upgrades. Let's see. We're going to power up the screen and see if there's some upgrades on the outer display. But you can do have an upgrade with the specs. Okay, let's go ahead and power this up. And see what it is. Okay, so you got dual cameras on the front. Okay, now all of these phones, the flip phones, of course, you can use them in flex mode. Again, if you got the 3, should you upgrade to the 4? I doubt it. I mean, of course, you're going to get better cameras, better processor, but look for yourself. It's like buying the same phone twice. Okay? You know what I'm saying? Like, these are upgrades for people that have the 2. If you got the 1 or the 2, then you upgrade. If you already got the 3, you don't necessarily have to upgrade every year. Okay? Now, let me put my information in, and then we'll walk through the OS. All right, so just like I said with the Z Fold 4, we're going to do a full review on this one next week from top to bottom. In the meantime, the build quality, okay, feels good in the hands. Ladies, you know the procedures. I love the matte, okay? The matte is the way to go. All right, these glossy phones with the fingerprints and smudges, these days is over. Everything is all about matte. Now, this one you do got fingerprint sensor, face unlock. You got always on display on each screen. Okay, on the outer display and on the inner display. Now, if you swipe over, you do got your widgets. Okay, so we got alarms, we got music, we got timer, we got the calendar, we got contacts. We can add a widget. Now, one thing I did want to mention, these outer displays, they pretty much look about the same size. And this is one of the things that I didn't like about this phone, is I kind of wish that they would have took advantage of this display. Let's go to timer real quick. Yeah, the display looks about maybe a little bit bigger, but it looks about the same size to me. Okay, now don't go to the spec sheet and be like, oh, this one is 1 millimeter big. I'm talking about in the real world, you're not going to notice the difference in the size. Okay, now you do have the same features. If you double tap, you got your camera. Let me take a quick photo. Okay. Bang, just like that. You got photos, you got video. Look at me back here with my glasses on, bro. I'm getting old. Got those same features. Okay, let's switch the camera around and watch this. When you're using the camera, you can turn on the cover panel so you can have both lenses at the same time. Okay, so if you want to take a selfie of something, you want to take if you want somebody to see what they're gonna look like in a photo, they can be looking at it just like that. That's a nice feature that I did like, and of course you got flex mode. Now, flex mode does work on a bunch of different apps. Okay, the fingerprint sensor on the side works flawlessly. This is one of those phones, if you had the 3, you basically got the 4. Okay, if you had the experience with the 3, then you already know what to expect with the 4. Now, y'all know. I can do this shit all day. This is one of the things I love about this phone. I know some people think this is kind of gimmicky. This is one of those niche products, okay? Some people say niche, some people say niche, okay? This is one of those kind of products that the people that like it, love it. Okay, if you're looking for a small phone that you can put in your front shirt pocket, okay, you're going to the gym, you got on sweatpants, you don't want a big phone like this weighing down your sweatpants. You want something small like this. This is a nice conversation starter. You got it on the table, okay? Somebody say, oh, you got let me use the phone real quick. Bam, here it is, okay? All of the Samsung features. You got your edge panels, multitasking. Everything is on deck, okay? Everything is on deck. I can't wait to do the full review on this one. Okay, but to sum it up, I gotta let y'all know when I do the full review, is it worth the upgrade? Because there might be some small features that I ain't really play around with yet. I'm just going by how it looks and feels on the surface. We gotta check out the cameras. Let's take it over to the camera real quick. Let's see, okay, let's check the scumbag zoom on this one. Okay, you got 10 times zoom. Okay, not too crazy. Let's check with the fold. I didn't even bother to check with the scumbaggery of the zoom. Let's see. Now with this one, let's go to photos. Okay, you got 30 times zoom. That's not bad. That's pretty scummy. Pretty scummy. All right, anyway. All right, so this is the Z Flip 4. Now, just like you're seeing with the Z Flip 4, Z Fold 4 and the Z Flip 4, if you got anything that y'all want to see when I do the full review, now's the time to leave it in the comments. Because y'all know I read every single comment on every single video. Okay, if you want to know a specific feature or a specific test that you want to see in that video, leave it in the comments. All right, so this is the family of 4s. Okay, we got the Fold 4, Flip 4. Okay, bang. All right, so now let's take it over to the Galaxy Watch 5. All right, so now let's take a look at the Galaxy Watch 5. Now this one starts at $279, and if you want the LTE version, it's going to cost a little bit more. Now this one comes in 2 different sizes. You got 40 millimeters and 44 millimeters. Now if you get the 40 millimeter version, you got 3 colors for the cases. You got silver, graphite, and pink gold. And for the bands, you got purple, graphite, and pink gold. Now if you get the 44 millimeter, you got 3 colors for the cases. You got sapphire, silver, and graphite. And for the band, you got sapphire, white, and graphite. Okay, here we go. Galaxy Watch 5. Let's see, do I need my little unboxing knife for this one? Y'all know we got to get the poking. Okay, I really didn't need it, but oh, I do actually need it. I just wanted to say, get the poking. Okay, right. Okay, Galaxy Watch 5, $279. Let's see what you get inside now. This should be the bands. Let's see. Oh no, this should be. Let's see. Do we get an extra band with this? This is going to be the charger. Okay, so now you got the same wireless charging, our little wireless charging pad, USB Type-C. Okay, let's see what else is in here. That's pretty much it on that side. On this side, got the usual books and shit, plug them and follow them. Okay, now I was thinking about Apple Watches, how you get that little extra band. This one just comes with a regular band on it. Now this is the 44 millimeter white version. Okay, let's go ahead and power this up. Now, no rotating bezel on this one. I mean, some people like that, some people don't. You know, after using a rotating bezel, it's hard to go back, but you can. This one has that digital rotating bezel. Okay, so let's go ahead and let this one power up. And in the meantime, let's take a look at the Galaxy Watch 5. Now, actually, the Galaxy Watch 5 Pro. Now, this one is going to run you, let's see, $450. I was gonna make sure I read that right. $450 to start. Now this one comes in 2 different case colors. You got black titanium and gray titanium, and for the band, you got black and gray. Okay, now, bro, this is how old I am. Now I took my glasses off just now. My vision just was like, bye. My vision was like, bye. Bro, don't get old, man. I'm telling y'all, man. Don't get old. All right, so we got Galaxy Watch 5 Pro. Okay, $450 again. If you want the LTE version, rah. You'll spend a little bit more. Rah. Hashtag GTP. Okay, now I'm assuming it's going to be the same thing. Now, if you notice the difference in the box, this is the big boy version, so you get the black box. Giggity. Let's see, same charging cable. Let's make sure. Yep, same style charger. Okay, everything looks the same. But this is the big boy. Now, okay, this is a monster right here. This is pretty big. Giggity. That's the last giggity y'all getting for the video. Y'all stretching it. This is actually pretty big though. Pause. Let me take off my Watch 4 Pro. Okay, yeah, this one, it definitely feels heavier Now I've been rocking the Tom Brown band. Let's say that fast. Tom Brown band. I've been rocking the Tom Brown band, but hold up. Tom Brown band. What the F is wrong with me today? All right, let's let this one power up. But as you can see for the Pro Series, yeah, it definitely feels a lot bigger and chunkier and heavier, which I like. I like that. I like that bigger feeling on this one. Now, ooh, no rotating bezel. Samsung, why? Why do y'all play with me like this? No rotating bezel. Let's. All right, now I'm gonna have to pair these up. I'm not even gonna waste your time going through any of the settings on this one because I'm gonna do a full video on this one. We're gonna tear it apart from top to bottom. Y'all already know. But let's see. Okay. Oh, I thought I just broke it. I was like, okay, and I just broke it. Let's see. This has one of these unique kind of bands that I may have to figure out. Hold up. All right, so I just figured out how to use this band. The first time you set it up, you're gonna have to get it to your right size. Then once you put it in, it's one of those locking mechanisms like that. Now, while I was off camera, I decided to go ahead and set up the watch anyway because I hate doing bullshit unboxings and not showing any features at all. So let me show you something right now. Now, keep this in mind, okay? Everything that you can do on your watch, you can do from the phone. So this is the wearable app. So say I want to change my watch faces. You see I'm rocking this one right now. Say I want to try some graphical one like this. Just got to install that one and then bang. Now I got it on there. Say I want to do, let's see, what's this, Pac-Man? Oh, I thought it was Pac-Man. All right, so we got My Style. Oh, this one actually looks nice, though, okay? There it is, just like that. Bang, I actually like this one, though. This one's kind of zesty, but it is what it is. All right, so you got a whole bunch of different watch faces. Let's go through some of them real quick. You got, let's see, you got graphical, bunch of different ones. Got informative. Okay, you got health. Okay, those look nice, too. You got classical. You got simple. Let's see. Okay, nice simple clocks. You got basic. All right, for all y'all basic cats out there. Then you can download a bunch more, and you're going to go online and get more watch faces. Now, here's your app screen. Okay? So matter of fact, let me take off the watch. It's a little easier to do it like this. Let's do some of this stuff from the watch. Now, from the watch, you swipe down. Here's all your quick toggles. Like I said, when I do the full review, I'll go over everything in full detail. I just want to show you what they look like. So that's basically like your flashlight, airplane mode, Wi-Fi, all that stuff. Press the button, go home. You swipe over this side, you got your notifications. Now look, no rotating bezel, but you can use your finger to rotate. And it does have a nice little vibration on it. It does feel satisfying, but it's not as satisfying as this. I rotate it from the outside. This way, you're going to actually have to touch the glass. So if you're eating that fried chicken, you're going to get it on the glass. Okay, there's your home button. Now, if you swipe over and you want to go back, you can use that for back. Swipe over this direction, it's going to be all your different tiles. Okay? Now, just in case you want to see what the tiles look like, from your phone app, here's all the tiles on the phone. So if I want to, I can add some more. I can rearrange them or delete them. Okay, so we got body composition, you got sleep, weather, meditate, ECGs. Okay, I'm not going to do that right now because I don't need y'all to see my extreme level of fatness. Same thing with my heart rate. Y'all going to be like, bro, if I do this right now, y'all call it an ambulance immediately. All right, so let's add tiles just like that. All right, so we could add a different one. Now, one that I usually like to have, step counter. Okay, I can get my 36 steps a day and keep it moving. Exit out of that. Okay, now if you swipe up from the bottom, let's do this. Here's all your apps. And again, from the phone, let's go ahead and discard that. We got the app screen. Okay, so this is all the apps. I can add or remove them right from the phone, or right from the phone or from the watch. Now you do got some watch settings. Okay, so you got notifications, sound and vibrations, change all this stuff, Samsung Health, additional features. All right, so double press on the home key, short press. Okay, quick launch. Okay, you got gestures. Like I said, I'm tempted to go through all of this stuff right now, but we got to have something for the full review. But just going on looks, though, this one definitely has a beautiful look to it. Okay, ice cream truck outside. Shoes, you want some ice cream? This one has a big, beautiful look to it. Now, I'm going to have to adjust it to get a little bit tighter. Okay, but I like how it looks so far. Okay, you know, get my little zesty wallpapers right there. let's throw on the actual 5. Now this one has a regular band, okay? So none of that fanciness with this one. Just gonna put it on just like that. Now this is the 44 millimeters, I believe. This one is nice and big too, giggity. I actually turned this one off. But by the time I do the full video, I have everything set up. But fresh out of the box, my only thing I don't like is I wish it would have had the rotating bezel. But other than that, it's the classic Galaxy Watch, all right? And I love the Galaxy Watch. All right, I actually use this more than the Apple Watch. A lot of people think I use the Apple Watch the most, but that's only when I'm going to the gym because I use Apple Music. So I use the Apple Watch. But on a day-to-day basis, if you see me in the street, chances are I'm going to have on a Galaxy Watch. Okay? Real nice. All right, so let's keep it moving. All right, so last up, we got the Samsung Galaxy Buds 2 Pro. Now, these are going to run you $230. They come in purple, white, and graphite. Now, real quick, they're IPX7, sweat and water resistant. You got Bluetooth 5.3, 3 mics for crystal clear phone calls, active noise cancellation, transparency mode, and the battery life on these is 5 hours with active noise cancellation turned on. So that's a total of 20 using the charging case. And with ANC turned off, 8 hours on a single charge, 30 hours total with the charging case. Okay, Galaxy Buds 2 Pro. Now, on a side note, I might as well do a full review on these right now. Because y'all know I'm an earbudologist, so I don't really got to study these. I can do this right now. Okay, Galaxy Buds 2 Pro. Let's go ahead and pop this open. Now, on a side note, the ice cream truck is activating my fat glands. Okay, I'm trying to pretend like I don't hear it, but I hear it. Okay, Galaxy Buds 2 Pro. Let's see what you get. Now, this is going to be your usual books and shit. No need to even take that out. Plug it and file it. Okay, now this is going to be charging cable. Okay, USB Type-C to USB Type-C. And this is going to be your case. All right, Galaxy Buds 2 Pro. Okay, here we go. Now, this is the graphite color. Here we go. Bang. Now, one thing I will say about these, let me go ahead and pull out my Galaxy Buds Pro right here. Tom Brown edition. As far as looks, let's see. Looking pretty similar. Let's see. Looking pretty similar. Okay, so they're definitely a set of pros. Okay, but that mic looks a little, those mics and sensors look a little bit bigger, so maybe we got better ANC. Who knows? We're going to put them to the test, though. Okay? All right, so let's let me do my usual review right now. First, we'll check the magnets on strength on the magnets. Okay, now that was minimum shakage. Wow, these popped out like a set of flapjacks. All right, this is flapjack status. All right, let's do minimum shakage. All right, this is minimum shakage. All right. I went straight to maximum shakage. All right, this that was minimum shakage. That was minimum shakage. Okay, so the magnets on these, not the best. Let's check the pros real quick. Let's do minimum shakage. Okay, intermediate shakage. Maximum shakage. Okay, now these fell from maximum shakage. I don't know why the magnets on these seem like a little bit less. Yeah, this one just pops right out. All right, so what does that mean? If you drop these on the floor somewhere, the earbuds are definitely popping out. Okay, so it says Samsung powered by AKG. You got your little your little LED indicator light on the front and on the outside. That's going to give you a battery level. Okay, let me grab a phone. Let's see how easy these are to pair up. Okay, so we just open up the case. Now it should pop right up. There it is. Connect. All right, so we'll let this connect and get everything set up. Y'all see I'm back here boiling. Let me pull out my Brookstone fan and cool off for a minute. All right, so let me show you how the actual earbud's gonna look. Nice and small, very discreet. Okay, now I'm gonna put them in, and we'll talk about the look, the fit, and the feel. Okay, nice and snug in my ears. Now, if I notice, ambient sound mode just turned on, so I can hear everything. I don't gotta yell. Nice and comfortable. But the thing that I love about the Galaxy Buds, the fit. Very small and discreet earbuds. Matter of fact, let me show you how they're gonna look. Just like that in your ears. Okay, they don't take up too much space. No extra weight. Now, let's do the head shake test. I'm gonna start off with minimum shakage. Okay, intermediate shakage. Nothing. Maximum shakage. Rah. Okay, no movement. Now, I already knew that these wasn't going to move around too much because I used these in the gym a couple of times, my original pros, and I had no issues. Now, real quick, let's take a look at the app. Okay, so it shows you the buds. Got the battery percentage for the left and the right. You got active noise cancellation. Now, let me turn that on. Okay, now I just turned on noise cancellation. These definitely have ANC. Okay, let's turn that off. I feel like I'm talking a little bit louder now. Okay, when you turn it off, now you got that regular feeling like you just got earbuds in your ears with no power. But ANC, it gets even more quiet. Let me put on ambient sound mode. Okay, now, a little hint of roboticness to my voice, but this will be perfect for having a conversation. You got voice detect. You got 360 audio with head tracking. Okay, so that's kind of dope. Exit out of that. You got different touch controls. Okay, tap for play and pause. Double tap for next track. Triple tap for the previous track. Touch and hold. Okay, for touch and hold, we could do volume up and down, or we could do voice assistant. I'll leave it for switch between ambient noise and our transparency mode. Let's see, for phone calls, double tap. Same thing, touch and hold, decline calls. Okay, now you got Find My Buds. Okay, that's a nice little feature. You got earbud settings. Okay, so we got EQs, of course, throwing on bass boost. I actually like dynamic. Whenever I use the Samsung Buds, I like dynamic a little bit better than bass boost. But you got a bunch of different ones to choose from. You got your fit test. You can read your notifications aloud, Bixby wake up, use ambient sound during calls, in-ear detection for calls, seamless earbud connection when you're switching devices. Okay, neck stretch reminders. All right, if you got a big fat neck, you need a reminder to stretch that fat neck. You fat neck ass. All right, that sounds like somebody would say when they're trying to roast you, man. Get out of here, you fat neck ass. All right, let's see. You got labs. Okay, double tap the edge, gaming mode. That's low latency. Accessibility, software updates, yada, yada, yada. Okay, classic Galaxy Buds. So let's do a little sound test. Let me find a song. All right, so I got a classic song queued up. We got loose ends hanging on the string. Now I got the EQ set to dynamic. We got active noise cancellation turned on, max volume, and I promise y'all I'm not going to sing. All right, here we go. One tap for play and pause. Let's get it on. Okay. Now, just like all of the Buds, yo, these are mad loud. Okay, they sound good. Okay. This is kind of my joint on the low. Now, I will say this. These sound excellent. Wow. Crystal clear. And that bass is hitting. Okay, let's go. I waited all so long. Let's go, Shoes. For you to come to me. What did I do wrong? It's all a mystery to me. You know what I'm saying? I've given it to. What? What am I supposed to do? Maybe I feel strange. How can I be wrong for you? You got me hanging on string now. I'm not a plaything. Okay, hold up. Woo! Woo! I'm back here jamming. All right, Samsung Galaxy Buds. They have done it again. All right, the Galaxy Buds are winning again. Let's try Blue Laces 2. Let's hit that bass. Baby, it's inside. Okay, hold up. Hold up. Here we go. Hold up. Hold up. Sorry, Shoes. Woo! Damn! Alright, yo, my bad, Shoes. I'm sorry. Hold up. I'm gonna let they know that. Hold up. Wow. Now, hold up. Let me pause this for a minute. Now, if it seems like I'm yelling, wow. Hold up. Can y'all hear this? Yo, if it seems like I'm yelling, bro, these earbuds, the volume. Now, I know a lot of people always say, yo, Floss, what's the best earbuds to get if I want loud music? Not necessarily the best quality in the world. I don't care about the deepest, richest in the bass. I want loudness. These are loud. Okay, loud. That bass just hit me, and that's on dynamic. If you get the Galaxy Buds Pro, the Buds 2, the Buds Live, whatever you get, make sure you put that EQ on dynamic. Wow. Now, look. I'm not going to waste your time going through all of my usual earbuds tests. I'm going to do that off camera so I can just come back and wrap this up. All right, now I know the main question people want to know is which one sound better, the Buds 2 or the Buds 2 Pro? Now here's something I want to show you real quick. If you notice with the Buds 2 Pro, right, when you go to ambient sound mode, this is something I just noticed. I'm on ambient sound mode, okay? So I'm going to take these out. I'm going to take them out. I'm going to put them in the case, okay? Let's let these completely disconnect, okay? Now I'm going to put on the Buds 2 and watch this, okay? So now we'll switch over. Let's go to the Buds 2. Look at ambient sound mode. Now you got adjustments. All right, so that's one feature that they got rid of, is being able to adjust your ambient sound. But if you notice, look at the rest of the settings. You got more settings with the new ones. Okay, you got 360 audio, got head tracking, a few more features. Now let's check the sound quality. Okay, so I'm wearing the Buds 2, the old joints. Okay, so let's do Nipsey Hussle. Okay, let's do Blue Laces. Max volume. Okay. 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 Okay, hold up. Now, I'll be forgetting how dope these Galaxy Buds sound. Okay, so now let's try the Buds 2 Pros. Okay, now I want y'all to see that I was on the same exact EQ settings. Okay, so we got Buds 2 Pro. Okay, now at least you got 360 audio. Let's go to okay, equalizers on dynamic. Start the song back over one more time. Okay. Wow, yo, these are louder. Yo, hold on a second. I'm gonna have to say something y'all never heard me say. These are almost too loud. Hold up. Wow. Okay, let me pause it. Okay. Now look, whenever you do a comparison from this year's product to last year's product, it's easy to just say, okay, somebody says which one is better. Oh, the new ones are better. They're new. Okay, they got new Bluetooth, maybe a few new components. So these are automatically better. It's not always how it works, okay? You can't always just say, okay, just because these are the new ones, upgrade. But I'm going to tell you this right now, and take my word as an earbudologist, these are definitely louder. And that bass, I almost had to say these are too loud. Now, I ain't going to say these are too loud because I'm down here chilling when it's nice and quiet. But the volume on these, okay, these might be in my top 10. I look, when it comes to top 10, it's not only about Sennheiser and B&O and all these brands that you're paying $300-$400 for. These right here. Now, out of every product that I just unboxed, from the Samsung 2022 Unpacked event, I gotta say, these are the ones I'm most impressed with. These Galaxy Buds 2 Pros. Wow. At $230, these are official tissue. Now, let me just recap what I did off camera. I checked all of the touch controls. They work exactly the same. Single tap, double tap, press and hold. No issues, okay? I checked for lag watching the videos. No issues at all. But if you want to game, go to labs, put it on gaming mode. You're going to get low latency. Next, I checked the call quality, called up Amaya. And this is another thing about the Galaxy Buds. Same thing with these buds. When I was talking to Amaya, she thought I had on my AirPods. That's how you know AirPods have one of the best call qualities on all of these earbuds that I've been using. And she thought these was my AirPods. I said, guess which headphones I'm on? She was like, oh, AirPods, you sound too clear. Call quality, amazing. And active noise cancellation and transparency mode. Now, transparency mode, just like any other set of earbuds, you might get a little bit of robotic sound or something. You just got to get used to it. But you don't have to take the earbuds out to have a conversation. But active noise cancellation, okay? 3 tiers. Y'all know I got the 3-tier system. Trash tier, okay tier, and top tier. These are top tier noise canceling earbuds that are super loud and got crazy bass. Y'all need to check these ones out, okay? All my fellow earbudologists out there, all right? I'm talking to you. Y'all know exactly what I'm talking about. All right, I'm not gonna put anybody's names on blast because I don't know if y'all telling y'all girl y'all buying other stuff and buying a whole bunch of earbuds. But all my fellow earbudologists, okay, leave your names in the comments. Y'all know who y'all are. Put these on your list. Put these on your list. Galaxy Buds 2 Pro. These are amazing. Top tier noise cancellation. but the volume. All right, this is all about volume. Anyway, let's go ahead and wrap up this 2022 Samsung Unpacked event. All right, so let's recap. Galaxy Z Fold 4. Major upgrades on the camera that we're going to have to put to the test, but so far, I like it. Okay, I like it. Galaxy Z Flip 4. Major upgrades on the camera, upgrades on the outer display messaging capabilities, upgrades on the charging speeds, upgrades on the build quality with the matte. I like it. Okay, Galaxy Watch 5 Pro. Okay, they got rid of the rotating bezel, but I do like this bigger, rugged design to it. I'm going to fully test it out. So far, I like it. Same thing, Galaxy Watch 5, watered down version of the Pro version. I like it. Galaxy Buds 2 Pro. I love them. Okay, $229. This is actually the winner of this video. Galaxy Buds 2 Pro. These blew me away. Okay, these blew me away. So, next week. Okay, next week, we got full reviews for the 4s and the 5s. Now, I got a real serious question I want to ask to all of my subscribers, okay? Now, look, if you subscribe to my channel, it's basically like you live here, okay? You subscribe to my channel, you live in my subscriber house. So I want to ask y'all a serious question. Now, look, if you don't subscribe to my channel, okay, you can subscribe if you want and join the house. If you don't subscribe to my channel, I don't really care about your questions, comments, and concerns as much as I do the people who subscribe, because these are the people that I make these videos for. So my real subscribers, here's the question I want to ask y'all. Do y'all like this type of video where I show multiple products in one video? Or should I have just done what I originally would have done every year, which is hit y'all with 4 separate unboxings, wait a couple of weeks, and then 4 separate full reviews? Now, personally, I think this way is a little bit better because it showcases all of the products at once. We're already sitting down, you're having a drink, eating your dinner. You can see everything at once without having to watch 4 intros, 4 White Shoes theme songs, okay? 4 spec sheets, and then 4 long outros, because y'all know all of my videos are going to be the same length and the same. I'm not going to skimp out on the quality. Do y'all like that better? Do you like to see this kind of stuff better, or should I have done it the old way? Now, honestly, doing it the old way would be better for me because of YouTube. And now it's counterintuitive for me to do it like this because basically YouTube is all about views and you get paid for the views. Now, if I do videos like this, I'm going to get less views. But at the end of the day, I'm not making these videos to try to get the most views and try to get the most money. Y'all don't see me, hitting y'all with memberships and, Patreons and all that stuff. Buy my merch. But other than that, I'm doing this really for the love, okay? Now, today's a big, fun Samsung day. I think it would be more fun to do everything like this. But my real subscribers, hit me up in the comments and let me know, would y'all have watched 4 separate videos? All right, I would have put both of these watches in one video, 4 separate videos today and then 4 videos next week. Or would y'all have rather preferred this just like this? Basically, we already got the buds out of the way. Go out and buy these shits. So I don't even have to do a second video on those. Go out and buy those. So now we got 3 more videos left for next week. Now I want to show you. So like I said, hit me up in the comments. Let me know, okay? And if you're not subscribed, it's not that I don't care about your comments, but look, if you're a guest in somebody's house, you can't tell them how to rearrange their furniture. You can't tell them what to make for dinner. You just a guest. Play your position as a guest. Now, if you want to move in, hit the subscribe button and you can move in. Once you move in, okay, you subscribe to my channel, I'll welcome all comments, questions, concerns, tips, suggestions, okay? You can roast me. I'm not going to get offended. The only people I don't get offended is people, if you subscribe to my channel and you roast me, I don't care. But if you're not subscribed, I'm coming for the neck. Now, there's one more thing I wanted to show you. While I was talking, I just got a notification. I looked at my phone. Where did it go? Hold up, I just got a notification. Look at this. Okay, look was delivered, okay? Oh, not the Averex. I'm not sure y'all the wrong. Not the Averex. The Nothing phone has been delivered. Okay? Nothing phone has been delivered, so one of these days, coming up real soon, we're going to get into that. But this video ain't about that. Okay, this video is about the Samsung Galaxy S22, S22 Ultra. This is about the Samsung Galaxy 2022, not S22, the Samsung Galaxy 2022 Unpacked event. Okay, this is if you can see the full event, this is the actual event, right? This is all of the products. If you got any questions that y'all want to see as far as each phone or the watches or even the buds, leave it in this video's in the comment section, and I'm going to answer as many as I can. I'm going to read everything. Now, one more thing I wanted to mention, okay? Now, me reading every single comment on every video, that's a lot of work. So a lot of times, when people be like, yo, this was a great video, or yo, bro, thanks a lot, I appreciate it. If I heart your comment, that's the same as me saying thank you. That's the same as me saying I appreciate it. Me hearting your comment, I can't go out and physically reply to every single comment. I try to do as much as I can. But if you get a heart on your comment, that means I literally read it. And if it's something nice, I'm literally saying thank you. This is me saying thank you right now. I'm pressing that heart button. Whoever you are right now, when you leave in the video, somebody's right now in this video like, yo, I appreciate the video. Me hearting that comment means thank you. All right, thank you for watching the video. Thank you for supporting the channel. Okay, and buy my merch. God damn it. Anyway, because I'm not making no view videos. I'm not getting no views. All right, so buy my merch. All right, anyway, let me go ahead and wrap this up. Hit me up in the comments. Let me know. I know, I'm kidding. Buy my merch, please. No, I'm just kidding. Hit me up in the comments. Let me know what y'all think about this stuff, and let me know which is the star of the show for y'all today. Shout out to everybody rocking with me on Facebook, Foursquare, Twitter, Google Plus. Shout out to all the Google gangsters. I see y'all holding down that Facebook page. Shout out to everybody hitting me up on Boxer. And a special shout out to everybody rocking with me on Instagram. Y'all know that's where I'm at full time, 100% full throttle. And a special shout out to everybody rocking with the new stream on Sundays. Y'all already know. Stream gangsters on deck. Get your drinks ready. No meat boys allowed. Oh yeah, special shout out to everybody following me on Snapchat, Flossy_Carter, that's where I'm at. And a special shout out to the notification squad. I see y'all in the comment section early. #salute. Oh yeah, one more thing. I almost forgot. Fellas, ladies, say it with me. All y'all haters, all y'all trolls, close your eyes and pitch and roll. It's your boy Flossy now. Deuces. Spock one to beam up. Energize.
We're in a situation where everybody in the world uses technology. And if you're gonna buy some of that technology, you gotta understand certain things. Subscribe to Flossy Carter. He does reviews of all the latest technology. The iPhones, the iPads, the Galaxies, the Samsungs, whatever the fuck. The Beats by that doctor guy. And he puts his kitty cat in the videos too for you something to look at. You know, I'm an animal lover, so I like that shit. So make sure you hit the subscribe button to Flossy Carter on the YouTube, the follow button on the Instaface, and the like button on the Facelook. Because if you don't, we're gonna have a fucking problem here. A bad one. Now hit the fucking subscribe button.